What up, you amazing hackers? It's your boy, the humble hacker from Chi-Town, back with a nice little EOY end of year vidya here. How was everyone's Christmas? What do you guys got planned for New Year's? I'm gonna be popping some Santana Champ because it's so crisp. Just kidding, I'm too broke for that. All right, you guys gonna be like having fun, like partying, doing a group thing, staying in? Go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know. I'm gonna be doing another Twitter Space tonight to be able to talk with you guys and stuff like that. I really enjoyed yesterday's interaction that I had. I definitely want to build that. Just have a nice, like, cool place where everybody can chill. Just talk about anything, whatever, you know. So with no pressure, you know what I'm saying. Everyone just being like nice and friendly and cordial, having a good time and whatnot. Do have one scheduled for this eve. Hope to see you there. All right, and let's start the show. So I wanted to try things a little bit different for today's video, and use the browser VM from Offensive Security Proving Grounds just to test it out, see if I like it or whatever. You know, I might keep using it since it's directly from here, and I ain't got to worry about, excuse me, a VM acting up or whatever. So let's see what we got. All right, the box we're gonna be working on today is called FunBoxRookie. Let's see what we got here. Here's our IP address. So let's run it. Let's do our all ports. I like doing it. Let me see what this one, to see if this is faster if we do it this way. So we got our IP address 192.168.63.107. And oh, damn, that was fast. All right, cool. So we got 3 ports open, and let's check them out. So we have our with our SC for safe scripts, SV to enumerate versions. We don't need to do output all formats, so let's just do the ping trace root OS detection and see what we get. And here we go. All right, cool. So we got port 21 open with the Pro FTPD. We can log in anonymously, so that's cool. We got our port 22, which you know what we would do, which is to say we don't F with you. Alright, we have port 80. Looks like this is just a... Shut up, clipboard. Looks like this is just like a regular page. Doesn't really have that much in it. If we just have a regular, like, default, it works. Normally we won't find anything with it, but we'll find out. So let's start from the top down. Since this is the one that by default shows we can mess with it, let's go ahead and mess with it. So let's do a copy in of that. FTP, put that right there. Put in our Bobby Valentino login, which is anonymous. And that's the last time I'm singing on these. We don't have a password since we can log in anonymously, and let's hit enter. Alright, cool. Alright, we are connected. Alright, so here are our zip files. We're gonna run mget star.zip. So everything with this extension, it's gonna grab it. So let's go ahead and do that. And it's what a mget Jessica. What do you think? Yes, obviously. Yes. There we go. Okay, looks like that we got everything. So let's go ahead and exit this. And we have all of our... Oh, crap. Don't want those there. Let's go ahead and open up our folder here. Take all of these and put them here. Cool. All right. So we have all these zip files. Now let's see if we could unzip them. Alright. Unzip. And okay. So what we have here is, what it's showing us is that this is an archive file. Duh. And inside of this archive file, there is an ID RSA key file in it. And we do not have the password. Alright, so what this looks like is, since we do not have a password, and it does have like a zip file in it, it's telling me that yes, this is encrypted, with a file hash that we don't know, and the only way to know it is if we create the hash and then crack that hash's hash to see what hash that we have to crack that hash. Right? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Anyway, moving on. Let's figure this out. So we're going to use an application called Zip to John to take the zip and crack it with John. Until John was crack-a-lacking. Alright, I'm sorry, just rambling there. Alright, so what we're going to do, how this works, is that we're going to simply run the command zip to John, right? And we're going to pick our file that we want to use. Let's just pick, let's pick Anna, right? Zip, and we're going to turn this into Anna.hash. Hash. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it looks like it just completed it. Let's hit ls. Alright, we got our hash file. Now that we have this hash file, we use John to crack that hash. By doing that, we simply do John, specify our word list. Hold up! Nate Dogg, hold up. Juvenile, back that thing up. We are going to need a dictionary to use. Alright. Normally we would use the rocku.txt, so let's look for that. Alright. Sec lists rocku.txt. So let's click that. Do I want to use this one? No, I don't. I want to use the monstrous one. There you go. Let's go ahead and take that. And let's download that. And open that. And where is it opening up at? Okay, let's grab our desktop. Open that. Okay, here we go. So, what? Oh, crap. Whoops. Let's put this right over here. Okay. Oh, no, don't close it out! Okay. So what is this? It says, all right. Extract to here. All right. Let's see. Show the files. What the eh? What in the eh is this? Hold up. Let's rename this dang old thing to that. Okay. Little bit of an editing thing there. Alright, cool. So now that we have this, let's go and remove this crapioca pudding. What are you doing? There you go. Move this to the trash. Alright. Now let's keep it moving. Alright, so we got our word list equals rocku. And we have our Anna.hash. And let's let that run. Any people play PlayStation? Might want to go and do one of those like multiplayer or something like that. Hit up some Call of Duty or something. I don't know. I was gonna go stream some more Kingdom Hearts, maybe. I really like Phoenix Wright, but since that's like all text boxes, it'd be difficult. It'd be way too confusing for me to be able to talk and play at the same damn time. All right, so looks like we didn't loaded one password hash. Shaba ranks. All right, so looks like that didn't give us anything. Let's try from the back and work our way forward. Since working forward to our way back didn't really do anything. So we're gonna now turn this into .hash. Okay. What? Zip to... Oh, wait. Duh. Whoops. Totally forgot. Had to do the Pac-Man face. There we go. Alrighty. So we're going to change this Anna to a that there. Let's see if John will crack that. No, it does not. All right. So what do we have next? Let's try Tom now. Whoops. Oh, nope, that's correct. Simply just got to make a quick little edit. Well, that rant on that new Matrix drained me for at least a couple of days. Sorry for that, everyone. Oh, God, I just hated that movie. Like, so much. I hated it. I hated it. But I love Spider-Man, though. That one was definitely Mad Bomb. And I'm so stuck on Funimation. I am addicted to that show, Attack on Titan. That is my joint right there. I was also watching some other ones. The JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm like, what in the hell am I watching? It is very weird. Very weird. My Hero Academia is still my top that I definitely like. What else am I watching? I'm watching Psycho Pass, Gungrave, Devil May Cry, and Demon Slayer. What else was I watching? Trigun is funny, but there's one that I was like, should I be watching this? But why do I like it? And why does one of the people sound like the dude who plays Sonic in the live-action movie and whatnot? But it's a Vivi Fluoride Eye song. I was not expecting to dig that. That was actually dope. I actually liked that first episode when I watched it. I'm gonna probably do like a little watch thing where I tweet what I like, but what I'm observing and whatever it is that I'm watching and going from there. All right, cool. Let's keep it pushing. All right, so we got our Tom hash there. So let's crack that Tom hash now. All right. No more password hashes left to crack. Okay, so this means that we already cracked it. So how do we view what we've already hashed? Okay, how we do that is we do, I think, not word list. What was it? Is it history? Okay, there's a command in John's hash that I just totally forgot. All right, so we can find. Let's go ahead and find this. Okay, John the Ripper. Looks like that we have the answer to our question, which is right here. But we need to find out what it says once this thing decides to open up. Finally. Come on. Come on, you can open. Okay, this thing just wants to frustrate me just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to look it up in another tab. Going to another tab here. Okie dokie. Let's see. They're looking at a different window just to see what that switch was. Trying to remember it. I think it was, okay. Ha 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 ha. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. It is show. Had to do a little Google search. Okay. Wait, what? All right. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. Let me take out this equal sign. There we go. No, it's not. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. I think I can unzip it. Oh, crap. Can't. Okay, hang on one second. I totally freaking forgot. How... Okay, so we need to run... Is it the zip file? No, it should be this one. Okay, has been cracked. 0 left. Why isn't John working? Let me see if I can remember this here. If I were to do blank. Oops. Show. Oops. Dot. So I wonder what this... Ah, got it. I am so blind. Okay. It was right there, right in front of my face. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Password is right here. Okay, dokie. Now we're cooking with some gas. Let's go ahead and unzip this. We enter in our discovered password, which is here. Hit enter. And we should have that hash file. Yes, we do. Yay! All right. Now, how do we use this? We simply... The only way for us to be able to use it is if we have used the chmod code 600. And we go ID RSA. All right. So now that we have the correct permissions for these things set, because 600 is like the only one that we could use with IDRC. I think I explained it in one of my previous videos as to why, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Now, we use this now by going SSH, not shh, SSH. There we go. All right. We're going to be importing this file, IDRSA, under the username Tom, not Tome. And our IP address, which I lost momentarily, but I just now found it. And we have our IP address, 107. All right. And we are logged in via SSH. Alrighty. Now, we don't have, in terms of our enumeration, we don't have a password, so we can't use sudo L. So we're going to have to work around that. So let's see what we have in here right now. We have our local.txt file. So, and we can run that. We can check what's in there. We don't have autocomplete, which stinks on ice. Okay. So we have this here. All right. Now, let's see what kind of shell that we have real quick. Running the echo shell here. And we're using rbash. Okay. Let's break out of that with the TTY escape. I really love using the Python 3 TTY escape dash C, I believe. And okay, good. I can press the back button. Okay, we're gonna go import operating system semicolon os.system, and what was the rest? We have to pick our bash that we want. I don't like you, rbash, so I'm going to have to throw you to the wolves. And we end it with a semicolon. Okay. To run a command as a... Never mind. All right. Now, let's do some quick enumeration. Let's start with our basic foundation. Let's see what we can do first before, or what we can find first before we start... throwing like scripts in it. So let's go with our first one, which is who am I? Obviously we are Tom. And let's check our history, see if we can find anything there before we start running extra commands. Okay, so we have this now for the general history, but what about Tom's bash history? Let's see if we could cat that. So let's go ahead and cat bash history, see if he's done anything. No, he has not done squibbity bop. And let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so we have another one, MySQL history. Okay, let's check that. All right, so we got some stuff here. History version 2. All right, let's show databases, quit, create. Okay, so it looks like somebody created a database in MySQL, create this, 040. All right, show the tables. All right, we have from support. All right, show tables from here. Okay, insert into support Tom, and it looks like this might be an account for Tom. All right, so let's see if this let's see if this is Tom's password. All right, copy all of that. Okay, and let's see if we could do sudo-l. We're already logged in as Tom, so let's use a command that will require his password. All right, so let's paste that right there. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's see. Let us try with. Oh, okay. So let's extend it. Add these two X's in it. Forgot 040, right? 040. All right, that makes sense. That logically tracks. All right, cool. It looks like Tom has all the power. So that also means that he can run any command that he wants. So let's simply run ls/la on the root folder, right? But we're going to run with the sudo command first, right? Because he has all the power. So we run sudo first because it'll require his password since we aren't root users. So we have that, and oh, looks like we didn't need to put his password in there. It looks like that we're able to read it no problem. All right. Oh, that's right, because he has all the power. All right, so we have our flag right here. We have our proof there. So we just located both keys, not the Gozer from Ghostbuster keys, but actual keys on passing this room. So that was fun. Looks like we have officially rooted this box here. This was a fun box. As a rookie, definitely had a blast doing it. Thank you for joining me on with checking this thing out again. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all future content. Thank you very much for walking on this journey with me. Hope you guys have an amazing new year. And I am Shy Ronin. Happy New Year. I am out. Peace.